Welcome to the ARDMS APCA Mentor to Item Writers training. You're watching part 1 of the 4-part training program, The Vision of the Mentoring Program. Part 1 is approximately 6 minutes long. What we'll talk about in this 4-part training is an overview of the mentoring program, mentoring in EPIC, which is similar to writing items in EPIC. You will be given some mentoring or coaching tips, including how to mentor writers toward higher level items. And finally, we'll talk about evaluating items and evaluating the mentees themselves. First, an overview. ARDMS celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2015. And so for 40 years, volunteers have been writing all the items for all of the exams we've had, and it's been great. We've built a wonderful reputation based on that, being able to build our exams with challenging, thoughtful questions that are authentic to the experience of someone who actually works with ultrasound. However, a few years ago we realized that as the organization grows, the need for more items also grows. It became essential that we keep up with technology and the developments in the field. And to do so, the items need to be written more quickly and require fewer edits so that we can move them through the whole item development process more expediently. Thus, the mentoring program was born. ARDMS needs approximately 4,000 new items written each year across all our exams to keep them fresh and current. The value of our credentials depends on it, and ultimately patient care depends on it. Patients and hospitals and clinics trust the ARDMS credential in that if they're hiring an employee who possesses it, they know that the individual meets a certain standard of knowledge and skill. Our items need to assess that accurately so that our credentials continue to mean something. The better the original quality of an item, the faster it passes through the review process. This saves time, effort, and money in getting the items onto exams. High-quality items more accurately assesses the potential for high-quality patient care. We're hoping our mentors will be the teachers who help new item writers develop and hone their skills to the point where they can write independently without a mentor to coach them. As a mentor, you will have the opportunity to provide one-on-one support, share your knowledge and experience by guiding others to a higher level, leading to assessments that are relevant and valid and predict quality patient care. You were recommended to the mentoring program because you were identified as an experienced writer, someone who fully understands the ARDMS item writing guidelines in our style guide. And now your role is twofold. You will coach the new item writers to the point where they are writing consistently good quality items and need limited feedback. They can then graduate to a point where they are writing without a mentor and hopefully, ideally, will decide to become a mentor themselves. Furthermore, we hope that you will continue to develop as a writer and will be writing what we call advanced item types, which include hotspots, semi-interactive consoles, and packed fins. These go beyond the standard multiple choice questions. They are a little bit harder to write and are often developed at our item development workshops. To learn more about the advanced item types, please contact your exam program manager or the item development coordinator. When you completed the training to become an item writer, you may remember hearing about the expectations that we have for this particular set of volunteers. They'll complete webinar training, become paired with a mentor. They set a goal of 10 items per 3-month writing quarter. They'll send each item to a mentor for feedback, and then incorporate the comments of the mentor. Finally, they send the items back to the mentor for final approval before submitting to ARDMS. At the end of the 3-month project period, they will evaluate the mentor. Steps for mentors to item writers are similar. Complete this webinar training. As soon as a new writer in your specialty has been identified, they will be assigned to you as your mentee. We ask that within a week you reach out to the mentee to introduce yourself and answer any questions they may have about EPIC or how to get started. You will review the items that are submitted to you as soon as possible and provide in-depth feedback on all items. You will learn more about this in Part 3, Mentoring Tips. Encourage your mentee. As someone who will have direct contact with the new writers, you will be a big part of motivating the writers to stick with it and stay engaged. We find that people who connect with their mentors well stay engaged as item writers longer. And then at the end of the 3-month project period, you will evaluate each of your mentees. So to summarize, we have these new item writers who are eager and sitting at their computers at home. And hopefully the end goal will be high-quality patient care. But the thing that we've added to link the two is you, the mentor.